But here come the two sets of teams, Cambridge United and West Ham United. This isn't the only game that West Ham have before the start of the Premier League. They have a trip to Italy on the weekend, and also a less short trip, or less long trip to Fulham in a couple weeks' time at Craven Cottage. But for now, it's all focus here to the Abbey Stadium for Cambridge United against West Ham United. So we'll take you through the two sets of teams, starting off with the hosts, Cambridge. The manager before the game said that it would be a squad kind of lineup, and it is 6 changes that match that statement. One of those changes sees Greg Taylor himself come into the side in centre-back position. It's Ibsen Rossi alongside him. And the two deeper midfield players are Digby and Simper. Nibs keeps his place just behind the striker. A change of striker, which is Sam Smith up top. And then for West Ham United themselves, it's Lucas Fabianski who starts in goal. Ahead of him, it's a centre-back partnership of Ogbonna and Dawson. The two defensive midfield players are Downs playing alongside Coventry. Jared Bowen starts on the right, Fornals on the left, and then Lanzini sits behind the striker, which is Mikel Antonio. And along the bench for West Ham United, there's a big feature of Premier League 2 players, the likes of Freddie Potts, Michael Forbes and George Earthy in there too on the bench. Taylor's turn to try and play one over the top. It was an important header won by Dawson. It might present a first shooting opportunity, which was taken, but taken wide. But a strong start from the home side. It was Jana who scored off of the bench against Forest Green Rovers. That's what they're trying to do to West Ham United at the moment. They're sitting comfortably on the ball here with Dawson. Lanzini, Antonio's making the move in behind. Important header by Rossi, Fornals, and it was wide. It's the best shooting opportunity West Ham United have had, coming up to a quarter of the way through. Antonio was screaming for it on this near side, but there's a ball in behind towards Jared Bowen, who looked onside. He is onside, and he was so close to firing West Ham United in front. A great ball in behind initially to find Jared Bowen. Oh, and it was a dangerous pass, and Sam Smith is onto it here. He's going to go for it from a long way out. Perhaps in the end wasn't the best option, although the referee has spotted a deflection. It does go behind for a corner to Cambridge United. But this could be a good chance for the hosts. So it goes towards the centre of the penalty area, and there's a shooting opportunity and an opening goal. One of the 6 changes on the score sheet wasn't brought in to score, but the centre-back, Ibsen Rossi, does score, and it's Cambridge United 1, West Ham United 0. I think all the Cambridge United fans would have wished it was the other centre-back getting the goal, but they'll be happy either way. They've created a bit of a test for themselves now, but a good test perhaps in preparation for the return of the Premier League. As they win it back on the near side, Downs heads it towards Antonio, and back towards Downs again. Here's Jared Bowen, and just like that, West Ham United level. He's scored 2 goals in the Premier League so far this season. He's got 1 now tonight. And just as Cambridge United take the lead, West Ham United hit straight back at the hosts. There were so many opportunities to get a shot away. First Antonio, then Downs there. But it was third time lucky for West Ham United. Simple will look for Jana. And Jana will look to shoot. That's what he did. Well held by Luka Fabianski. There was a lot of space for Jenner on the far side. Coventry sends it to this near side. Brilliantly taken down. Lanzini, Emerson, and an own goal. Not the ideal way for Cambridge United to fall behind. But for West Ham United, they do get that strong finish to the first half. It was an unfortunate touch off of Simper, but a superbly well worked move up to that point. It was a powerful drive across the face of goal from Emerson. Nibs. And then straight back out by Ogbonna. That's brilliant play from the number 27 again for Cambridge United. He's going to shoot from a long way out. Try to catch Randolph out, but well saved by the West Ham United number 35. Down low to his left-hand side. Back again with the number 14. It's great play from Cambridge United, and they might get a chance out of it. It's Nibs, and it's off the bar. Great move, great strike too. Just denied by the frame of the goal. So foul again. Good play from Benrahma to find Skamaka. Flag stays down. The number 7 could be in here for West Ham United. He is. He might get a second chance. And somehow it's cleared off the line. The flag's up anyway. I think Mikel Antonio might just be relieved to see the flag go up on this near side. It was such good play initially to get that ball in behind towards Skamaka. It's good work between Emerson and Benrahma, who could be away now for West Ham United. This is promising for the visitors. Still Benrahma looks to go on. And what a goal it is! Side Benrahma, who has been so involved since coming off of the bench. It was a move that started on the halfway line with Benrahma. He drove on and on. He was always going to shoot, and it was a shot of perfection for so foul. So foul again. Might have been a foul, but West Ham United happy to continue. It's Ekwa! And the Hammers running away with it. The substitute with the goal, and a special goal too. One of the highest quality to make it Cambridge United 1, West Ham 4. Quite simply a pass and move from the number 46, Skamaka. 2 goals have been from outside the penalty area as they look for a third. Almost got it. He held his breath there, Holden, after making the save. Almost took an age for the ball to go behind the goal. Oh, and it was a giveaway, and it could be costly. Cambridge United in. Jenner calls for it, and there was a foul and a penalty. So a chance to get one back for Cambridge United. It was the most recent of the substitutes driving through. Greg Taylor. The West Ham United fan. Is he going to score against his boyhood club? He will do. Perhaps the biggest cheer of the night goes to the man who's been at Cambridge United for 10 years now. He's not been on the score sheet too many times, but on his testimonial, he does score from the spot. And it's Cambridge United 2, West Ham United 4. Hoddle straight involved for Cambridge United. And he won't be involved for too much longer, because there is the full-time whistle. And what a fantastic testimonial it's been for Greg Taylor. And what a fantastic start to this mid-season campaign for West Ham United. It was Cambridge United themselves who took the lead. West Ham United responded with 4 goals to either side of half-time. And it was the perfect ending, really, for both parties, because the West Ham United fan and the man who the night is all about, Greg Taylor, was on the score sheet from the spot to make the full-time score. Cambridge United 2, West Ham United 4.